have taken the one and
The
only
Bulldogs.
Drake Bulldogs. Now, this being said, we can dive into it a little bit and not too much overall because one unknown that Miami has is problem is their big man's hurt.
Yeah.
Will he be available? If he is, well, we have a little more trouble because our big men aren't. I mean, when Brody's on, he's on. When he's off, he's off.
Yeah.
And so,
But the nice thing with Drake is that they actually have a backup center they can go to this year who
For
can
athletic
give them
ability.
good minutes.
absolutely.
Um,
And want to go to my stats that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Opponents scoring per game. Clearly, that's a 8.3% spread, and our 3-point percentage is way hotter. And we've been hotter shooting lately.
Yeah.
And the right people are scoring. So I don't think that bodes as well for Miami as everyone thinks. I think it's very, very hot for us. And a lot of people are picking us to upset them. So
they are.
good for us.
I think we both agree that Drake is going to move on. I will quickly say, just because it's who Drake is playing, Miami, if they get past Drake,
Has a good route.
yeah, whoever wins this game has an extremely legitimate chance at making not only the Sweet 16 but an Elite 8.
Especially South Florida.
This region is completely up for grabs. It is the weakest region, in my opinion, overall, from a top to bottom perspective. If you want to call it most competitive, whatever the hell you want to call it to spin it. But Miami has 2 to 3 guards that can score. They love to pressure the basketball. If Drake can handle the pressure, Drake can win this game.
Right.
If Drake can't handle the pressure, Drake can get blown out of this game. If the Miami big man plays, it's a huge difference simply because that's another outlet for Miami to go to if Drake's pressuring the 3-point line. Less likelihood of being able to throw a junk zone, anything like that. And also, Drake is actually, Drake has depth this year. It's why they've been successful late in the season. They're 8 deep. They're able to play 8 guys with trust, and they have shooters, and they have grinders, and they have rebounders, and they have a stud in Tucker. And so all of those things remind me of the Loyola run from 2 years ago. Last year, 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And so, that's the optimist in me. The pessimist is that Miami has a chance of making an Elite 8
You're not wrong.
if they beat Drake.
But
And
there's-
so does Drake, though.
Yeah, so does
in
Drake.
my opinion.
0% chance we were going to pick Miami.
Yeah.
Well then, it's time.